I'm Mariam Namazi in Doha. The main stories on Al Jazeera. A potential breakthroughs on the cards to diffuse long-running nuclear controversies involving both Iran and North Korea. The US State Department says it'll hold direct talks to try and persuade Pyongyang to restart negotiations aimed at ending its nuclear program. Iran also says it welcomes discussions with the West about its nuclear ambitions. For the first time in 7 years, government officials in Zimbabwe have held high-level talks with officials from the European Union. President Robert Mugabe called for international sanctions to be lifted. They've been in place for 7 years, but EU officials say those sanctions will stay for now.
It's not sanctions, it's targeted measures towards a few individuals and businesses here that are accused for violations of human rights, and those sanctions are still there from the European Union side.
No, I didn't get any indications. I don't know what they want to see us do. We have implemented the GPA.
Turkey's government is facing a backlash over its response to last week's devastating floods. Istanbul residents blame poor planning and a slow emergency response for dozens of deaths and millions of dollars worth of destruction.
The way they built that highway, they turned it into a barrage. The water has nowhere to go.
When
they built the metro, they tipped all the construction waste into the valley. We never had flooding this bad before.
A Malaysian government report has backed claims that loggers sexually abused indigenous women and girls in the state of Sarawak. The investigation says women from the indigenous PENAN tribe were raped and harassed by timber workers operating in the area. They say many attacks took place when girls hitched rides to and from school with logging companies. And Australia is the biggest exporter of coal in the world, and now the industry is under threat as the Labor-led government strives to introduce measures to fight climate change. Australian Coal Workers Union says reining in coal output could lead to as many as 25,000 job losses. Remember, you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.